Chris Fully's fitness channel. We are back. All right, guys. 2014 Elvs Prague Pro. Dennis Wolf's last Ifbb Pro win. And let's just go for a couple of comparison photos here with just him. You know, his last victory and about going on 3 or 4 years ago now. So he's making a comeback next year at Arnold Classic, Ohio, next year, 2018. So this was his last win. So it'll be coming up 4 years since his last win. He hasn't competed in a couple of years. We'll just go for a couple of photos here. This was probably his last mammoth condition he's been. Look at the size of his quads, crazy condition. Look at the thickness of them, unbelievable. Nice type. This is V taper, crazy lats. Delts are amazing. Biceps and triceps were unbelievable, and it was definitely a sight to be seen. And he really, brought it in the Elvs Prague Pro in 2014. It was crazy. All right, front lat spread. Look at the size of his quads, man. Crazy calves. He always had that nerve damage there. Nice type. His lats were amazing. Biceps, triceps, and delts and chest were unbelievable. And you just hope he can get the thickness back in his quads, you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see because he has that neck injury and he's making a comeback from that. And he's definitely lost a little bit of mass, but hopefully he can get it back, especially the size of the striations and the thickness in the quads. Just crazy, man. All right, side chest pose. Look at the hamstring sweep. Crazy, just hang. Quad separation, amazing. Nice type midsection. Biceps and triceps and delts are crazy. And the chest development is just enormous. And it's just unbelievable, guys. Just crazy, man. He really brought it that year. Side tricep pose, nice tight midsection. Look at the hamstring. Look at it just hang there. And the quad separation, just amazing. Nice tight midsection. Chest development, crazy. Triceps enormous. Biceps and triceps are just crazy conditioned. He really came in super conditioned, and I hope he can bring that level of dense muscle mass that Dennis Wolf is renowned for. It would just be good to see it, and we hope to see him back. At least we can get him back almost 100%. I'm pretty sure everyone else would just be glad, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. Next year, hopefully he can bring it. It'll be good. All right, rear lat spread. Look at the striations and the hamstring development. Unbelievable condition. The glutes are just crazy. Nice tight midsection. The lats are just thick as. Ridges on top of ridges. Unbelievably thick back. And he could have put on maybe a bit more thickness there in the back. Because his quad development was just unbelievable. He always had that. And he just had that crazy V taper. I think it was always from the back. He always could have put maybe a drop more. He was always taller. I think the taller bodybuilders always don't. For some reason, it's just the smaller bodybuilders just look better for some reason. Height difference does make it a bit more harder, but he's Dennis Wolf is a big bad wolf, man. It's just crazy, man. All right, back double bicep. Look at the crazy condition of the hams. Glutes are just crazy. Unbelievable tight midsection. Look at the lats that just hang. Back delts are just amazing. Biceps and triceps are just crazy. Look at the traps, enormous. He always had an enormous back. He's always trying to add on more thickness there. He always had a crazy thick back. Could have been a bit more thicker, but he was just always enormous. If these guys ever meet him in person, I never have. I heard he's just absolutely ginormous. And hopefully he can replicate this, because he really did bring the thickness and that type of that muscle maturity. You could just see the graininess and just pop out in the muscles. You could see it. His quad development was always absolutely enormous. Back development was good. He has a crazy V taper type of physique, and definitely a sight to be seen. And let's wish Dennis Wolf the best and his comeback next year at the 2018 Arnold Classic, Ohio. It's going to be a sight to be seen. Hopefully he can bring back the quad development and his overall thickness and just graininess in all of his body parts. Hopefully he can just bring that back, and it will just be you guys are rooting for him. I am too. And it definitely was a good showing at the 2014 Prague Pro. It was his last Ifbb win. And that's wish Dennis Wolf the best at his comeback trail. Just the level of graininess and just thickness he brought here in the 2014 Prague Pro. It was his last Ifbb win. It was 4 years ago. It was crazy. He really brought it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Chris Fully's fitness channel. I'm out.